Some look at technology as a gift presented to humanity, as it enables people to free themselves from boring and difficult jobs and lead a more fun and enjoyable life. The other side's arguments are also robust. Technology takes the jobs of people in its most general form, makes the stronger richer. Mahatma Gandhi advocated giving wool spinning tools and looms to be placed in every peasant's home, rather than textile workshops filled with huge machines for the welfare of India. In this way, distributed mass production would be provided for the benefit of the communities rather than a centralized mass production, providing employment for a small number of people. Over the years, the technologies of time have been replaced by brand new technologies, but the debate has remained. History is filled with revolutions based on distress resulting from the disproportionate distribution of income and concessions. If future technologies will be used to serve this purpose, many disasters will be waiting for us. However, producing machines with increased intelligence is an even more important problem than the power struggle between different layers of society, self-awareness. In other words, the sum of what the person feels and thinks about himself. For example, in the 19th century, Charles Darwin had created storms at the time when he came up with the theory of evolution and the idea that people evolved from relatively lesser forms of life. Even after almost 2 centuries after this theory, humanity is struggling with this idea. But how will the society react if the rapidly advancing technology of the future can produce machines with mental abilities that can fight people? In fact, we have already started to face situations where machines challenge human intelligence. Deep Blue defeated Kasparov in chess, IBM Watson defeated human rivals in the game of Risiko. Computerized expert systems were equipped with algorithms to advise doctors about health. Driverless cars began to be used in many states in the USA, working class jobs faster, more efficient and error-free than robots. He snapped. What about the self-consciousness of these people as either the number of those who are defeated or those who lose their jobs to artificial intelligence continues to increase, or as the number of branches they feel themselves under the threat of machines? The association named EDGE poses one question every year to the world's most successful and intelligent philosophers, scientists and artists, and shares its answers online. The question for 2013 was, why should we worry in the future? I want to say some of the answers. Kevin Kelly, the founder and editor of the Wired magazine, shows the growing robot population as the biggest threat despite the declining young population. The technology guru Paul Saffo, who works in Silicon Valley, warns about the war between the two classes as engineers and priests waiting for us in the future. According to him, the priests of these two groups, which can be described as optimistic and pessimistic about the use of technology, will strongly defend that robot vehicles are insecure, and engineers should not be allowed to drive even from the beginning. Dozens of thinkers meet in common sequences in answers, robots and machine intelligence. There are those who argue that the intelligence of machines is different from that of human by nature. After all, humans are a biological being, not machines. For this reason, it is not possible for machines to imitate the processes that people experience in decision-making mechanisms. Even if they make the same decisions, they will not be made on the same basis. So what are the boundaries that distinguish different intelligence, and how ethical is it to follow the decision of a machine as a society?